Okay, so Brandon Johnson has been Chicago mayor for only a year and a half, since May 2023, but there's already been multiple reports describing him as the worst sanctuary mayor in the US. And based on what you're about to hear, I think it's safe to say that it's going to be very hard for him to keep that seat. Watch this.
Our next speaker is Danielle Carter.
So Brandon, you and all these Democratic mayors out here and governors, y'all talking about crashing out for these illegals, right? You all sit up there and said you will not allow Trump to come in here and get these illegals.
Yep.
Yeah, you can smile. We're in $1 billion deficit. And you spent half of our money, half of that on illegals. You campaign and double down that you would not raise property taxes. I ain't gonna do that. You campaign went around doing that. And here we are right now.
He lies.
You wanted to raise our taxes $300 million. They shut it down. Now we back here for $150 million. Okay. See, this is what we asking now. Since you want to crash out, some of y'all say y'all willing to go to jail for it. Trump, Tom Homan, make an example out this Negro right here first. Please come here first. Because you know what? We're going to help you. We want to forensic.
Ma'am, I would ask that you keep your, hold on a second. Stop her time. Stop her time. Just a second. Stop her time.
Wow.
Ma'am, I would ask that you, if you want to continue speaking, you have to make sure that your language is appropriate, okay? All right.
Alex.
Okay, you can begin her time again.
You're gonna spend our tax dollars to go, Michael Rodriguez, you said to take Trump to court to protect these illegals. You said you're gonna spend our tax dollars to take Trump to court to protect these illegals if they try to come in your district. And then you said they all of y'all in cahoots with each other to do it. Okay, so now we about to make y'all famous. We're gonna let all y'all constituents know who y'all riding for.
Amen.
That y'all wouldn't spend our tax dollars
Amen.
to protect illegals and to get them legal services. So that's what we're doing. That's cool, because we about to make all of y'all aldermen famous. Y'all think this is how it's gonna ride? I think not. Flip Chicago red. We not playing.
Brandon Johnson, the good news is we got 48 days before Trump take that oath. In January, ICE gonna come in and get rid of the illegal immigrants. Here's the thing. In order for us to get these taxes, we gotta get rid of these illegals. So this was gonna happen to you. You got Cash Patel and Pam Bundy that you're gonna have to deal with sooner than later.
Yep.
Then it's going to be an audit. Next, it's going to be an investigation. Then it's going to be an indictment.
Well, that's how you do it.
No.
I like that. Oh my God. I like that. That's bad.
Provision. That's what's going to happen to you.
Oh my God. They can give them the pause.
Now, guess what? I just cooked them under 2 minutes.
You're going to jail.
Now let's get down to Tom Homan and 8 U.S.C. 1324. Different editions of 1994, 2020, 2021, and 2022 about you harvesting aliens. And you so strong about protecting those aliens, but you won't do nothing for the U.S. citizens. We are the ones who pay your salaries. Salaries! Let me accentuate on that. But yet, you want to overlook us like we don't exist. Well, you're not going to exist for the next election because there's a 10-year prison sentence when you want to stand up here for those illegals. See, when I come, I told you I'm bringing the facts. And on the back of my shirt, I'm going to let you read it before I walk away to let you know that I'm not about your games, your jokes, and your prizes. Because when you ask silly questions, you're going to get silly answers. You know, you should know that statement, right? Well, you haven't answered the question yet. William J. Kelly came to you with plenty of them. And what happened with that? Only thing you could talk about is your wife saying her first name. Who cares? I don't. Because number one, I never voted for you. Number two, Lori Lightfoot either. Because I have not been a Democrat for nearly 2 decades. So therefore, you wouldn't have been my choice. And you even let Vallis show your evil in those debates. So here's the message for you. Nope, not today.
Good morning to the people of Chicago. I just want to say, Mr. Brandon Johnson, I'm up here. I am speaking right now, so I would love your undivided attention, please. I'll wait.
Wow.
So this just proves to you the lack of leadership that you show in this city. You can't even give me straight eye contact. Now, I'm going to let you know now, the people of Chicago, we're done with you. I'm a young black man here in Chicago, Illinois, and I'm here to tell you that I've seen what the Democratic Party have done to my people, specifically black people. Now, it is insane how we have been voting Democrat for over 60 plus years, and we've never seen a change from people like you, Lori Lightfoot, Rob Emanuel. It is insane. Now, when it comes to the budget, why would you want to get rid of Shot Spotters, which is a $36 to $49 million investment in communities that are basically suffering from gun violence? I support Blue Troops. I support the police. They protect us. And you want to defund the police, you and the Democrats. Now, I know you guys see my Trump hat. You know that Chicago is flipping red. Chicago was 37% red. In 2020, it was only 15%. So we're waking up. So you can pretend that this isn't happening, but I know for a fact that you will not have that seat the next election. And at this point, Brandon Johnson, you can race bait all you want. You guys can sit up here and call me an Uncle Tom because I got my Trump hat on. But here's the thing. If you guys never read Uncle Tom, he died not telling on 2 runaway slaves. But you know who will sell you out in a minute? This guy right here. So you can call me an Uncle Tom all you want, but one thing you can't call me is a damn Democrat.
God bless you.
Y'all sit here and ignore this. The government owes my mother, as a single black daughter raised by a single black mother who gave me what I needed to be down here. That's why I'm not scared. I know the Constitution. I know the federal laws. I said last year, I said, this is December 13th. I said, for the last 60 days, I've sent an email to the Chicago Inspector General requesting that they look into the accounting of the $640 million. The key players in the illegal immigration scheme are Carlos Ramirez Rosa, Rosana Rodriguez Sanchez, Michael Rodriguez, Andre Vasquez, Beatrice Ponce de Leon. As far as making Chicago great again, the black Democratic leadership in Congress showed that they have no black agenda. That's why they have allowed all this money to go to everyone but the black Americans for decades. The only way the Democrats should be voted back in is find and secure the black agenda, pass the debt, pay the debt America owes us, apologize to black Americans and say they won't try this S again, and as far as locally, flip Illinois red on principle.
Yes, ma'am.
Man, I hope the people of Chicago are working really hard right now looking for a replacement for this dude. Because if not, this will be just a waste of time. And yes, thank God we have Donald Trump right now, but we don't know what's gonna happen in 4 years. We might end up with another Democrat in office. So for the love of God, people of Chicago, stop voting for Democrats. But thank God people are waking up. You let me know what you think about this in the comment section. God bless you and your family. Got you on the next one.